Never done this before.
Here goes.
For those of you listening overseas. But all the conditions here for a great day of hurling. So we hope that the skills and match the day that's in it. So Jimmy, do you want to talk about maybe Worcester's route to the final here today?
Uh, these boys from Worcester, they're a different breed. That's all I can say. They'll never give up.
Okay.
It's a Fenian way that they just keep going and going and going. They're a very dedicated bunch. I have to say, they're nearly all homegrown American players.
Really? Any Irish guys?
There's 2 or 3 Irish guys. Mickey Lennon, corner forward. Liam Kelly, corner forward. The rest of them are nearly all American grown.
Well,
It's unbelievable. Like for a club it's a relatively young club, starting in 2009, so it's very young, you know.
yeah. And did you guys change up your jerseys for today? Because usually you have the maroon jerseys, no?
Normally we are maroon and white, but this year they changed it up to have a new sponsor, and PJ sponsored them. The tip man had to get the tip colours on, you know.
All right, okay.
But no, we've been wearing blue and yellow all year, so hopefully it's a good omen. Like Tipperary will bring her home, you know.
And I see you guys have a big panel there. There must be at least 25, 30 guys there, is there? So you get a lot of training, a lot of guys who are dedicated for the whole year?
The boys been training 2 and 3 nights a week. There's been about 30 guys at training all the time.
Wow.
There's a group of the boys train in Boston in Southie. They train there. There's 9 or 10 of them train there, and then the rest of them train in Worcester.
Oh. And you guys have this is your actually second team?
It's our second team. Next weekend they're playing Father Tom in the other semi-final, so we'll see what happens there.
And you think you're actually playing in that game as well, right?
I'm trying to play, yeah.
Still doing it.
Keep the old legs moving, you know what I mean?
So let me just give you some background here in Providence. So we've been around since 2015. I was actually one of the original guys who founded the club, along with Mike Kennelly and Mike Watch and Jeremiah, and Dave actually has been around there as well, Dave O'Connor. Around since 2015, we have 2 Junior C championships, 2021 and 2023. Lost the final last year, but I think the biggest thing for me is just seeing the evolution of the club since it's grown. I mean, when I first started, I think we had 5, 6 guys down training session, and it's very difficult for American guys, especially when they're trying to learn hurling, that the default to the baseball swing. Yeah. And you're almost trying to get that out of them, and it's extremely difficult. So you notice, it's very difficult. It's like us playing baseball.
But you see some of the guys that still have the baseball swing,
yeah,
to grab the hurley, which is interesting, and they still strike it as good as anyone.
Absolutely. But this junior C league. I think you're only allowed, is it 2 or 3 Irish-born players? Three. Yeah. So it's basically a league to get American-grown guys who have a history in an interest in getting to learn hurling, just to be involved in the sport and to play at a level where at least they're competitive. I mean, if any of these guys played, 13 or 14 Irish guys, it would be ridiculous, So this is a very beneficial league for guys who are just learning the skills, love hurling, and just want to keep the sport going. I mean, you can see here today, right? We have 30 guys here from Worcester. We have under 25, 30 guys, mostly American-born guys. So it's great to see.
But it's the only way the game's going to develop out here. Like, there's not many more Irish coming over or staying, so you're gonna have to develop the Americans and keep it going.
Yeah, I mean, even for senior hurling over here, I mean, the standard is as good as anywhere at home, but unfortunately there's only 2 teams for
two,
and I think Galway won it this year for the senior.
Galway won this year, won I think 4 in a row now this year, so it's harder when there's only 2 teams. Like, and if any of these teams go up or want to go up to the grades, it's very hard for me competing against Irish teams. It's not enjoyable for them,
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys had a good win last week against who did you beat last week in the semi-final?
Hartford.
No, not Hartford.
Portland.
Portland. Where you played him here?
Yeah.
What kind of a game was it?
It was a tight enough game. Like, could have went either way, to be honest with you. But lucky enough, we came out on the right side of it. So it's going to be. Today is very humid here. It's very humid here. So these boys, I don't know, is going to have a water break, are they?
Yeah, I think so. I'd say usually they do. Yeah.
See, all your boys are lined up now as well.
Yeah.
Who's the referee?
The guy's name is Eamon Blaney. He's from Belfast originally, so they usually fly out a referee from Ireland for the finals weekends.
He's actually a very good referee. He lets it flow, so he does in fairness to him.
He does, good.
So let's hopefully we'll have a good game of hurling and see what happens.
Absolutely.
I'm going for Worcester anyway.
You're going for Worcester. Providence actually had an outstanding semi-final last week. They actually went to extra time. They played Hartford. They're all enemies, and they ended up coming out on top 3-9 to 3-10. So it was an absolute roller coaster for these guys last week. So I know they're well prepped for the game today. I think they only went out drinking twice this week instead of the usual 4. So
well prepared. So
well prepared.
It's actually a decent crowd here for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say one thing about the junior C, especially the Americans, man. They always bring their families with them as well.
Yeah. Very family inspired.
Yeah, very family. Yeah, so you can see like a lot of kids here, a lot of wives and girlfriends and partners. So yeah, it's good to see. Okay, so it looks like we are just about to start here.
Toss is already done now. Worcester are going to be playing from the bar end down to the small field, so they are. Worcester have taken to the field. Waiting for the Hartford boys to come out here now.
Yeah, I don't see that's much of a breeze out there either, right? So the breeze is shouldn't be much of a factor here.
The tricolour's flowing a little bit down the field, but not much.
So I think today goals are going to be a huge difference, especially in junior C. I always find that if you can get 3-4 goals, early especially, there's a huge difference. So I think both teams are going to be going for it direct.
Yeah, You've Mark Jordan inside in the full forward line. I know him very well. He's a serious hand and a good man to get a goal. On the other end, then you have Liam Kelly. He'd be probably a sharp shooter for Worcester. So I think it could come down to a battle between the 2 forwards.
I think so. So for Providence here, I'm looking at Barry O'Leary in midfield. Mark Jordan, who you spoke about, obviously we know, and Austin Clark. Then he's American, but he's actually probably one of the best Americans.
He's very serious strike the ball.
For a guy who, when he took up hurling in the last number of years, he is as good as any junior B player back home.
Very good. Very good player. The referee's about to throw the ball in here now, so he's going to get her going.
Yeah, he's just making sure everybody's lined up.
Waiting for the boys just to get into position.
All right, here we go.
Dylan Welch is on the ball now. Looks up. Steps away from his man. Hand passes out. Oh, that looks like a throw, ref. Number 10. Is it going over the bar? It's gone over the bar. Dave Crowley's off the mark already.
Okay, so first.
For Worcester.
Yeah, first score of the game. All right, it's interesting how these guys set up here now when the puck outs folks. Okay, he's going to the half-back line.
Joe Wall pulls, misses, gets back. Good tracking back there, Joe. They have a schmozzle over the far side under the small stand.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'd say that's it, Joe. Ooh, ref.
It looked like a free.
In now. Didn't hear that ref, but it's slow to call it, but
Yeah, it was. It was definitely free. He pushed in the back. It wasn't, it wasn't too bad. It was just nothing malicious, just a straight push in the back. That was it.
free being taken. Sent in low into Mikey Lennon. The Kinney man bounces away from him.
Oh, we have an opportunity here.
Hands it out. Out to Mickey Lennon. Mickey Lennon blocks it down. Oh. Ooh.
It's a free in.
Didn't see that.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it either. I think that was off the ball. I was focusing on the ball at the time.
Focusing on the ball. I think Garrett McKinney's gone down. Mark Crystal's gone down. Seems to be holding his hand, so he does.
Yeah, the ref definitely saw it.
He was following the ball.
Yeah. Do you have a full setup team-wise today? No injuries?
No injuries today, thank God. Comes this full squad. These boys rearing in the sideline to get on. 14 and 15 guys tugged out the sideline as well. And our team the sideline for Worcester.
Yep.
PJ and Sean Soxley on the sideline for Worcester today with Frankie.
Yeah, it looks like he's okay.
Looks like he's okay.
Yeah, I think he got a smack and it looks like the hand, right?
It looks like he got on the right hand, did he?
Yeah.
Helmet's back under all the way back up.
Yep.
That's all right. Liam Kelly about to take a free now from the 21-yard line. Lifts it, strikes it.
Oh,
just inside the post.
Just inside. That was close. It looked like it was the outside of the post from here. I think it's important here that Providence start winning some ball. It hasn't gone into their half yet.
No.
And we're played almost 3 minutes.
Coming out, Dylan Walsh. Dylan Walsh catches it. They head in Dylan. Dylan lets it in. Goes in over the full forward line. The Hartford goalie has it. Comes out. Clears it out the line. Oh.
No.
Sideline.
Sideline. That was a shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Liam Kelly about to take the sideline cup. Just inside the 45-yard line. Asking referee, was it a free or a sideline?
No, that was a sideline.
Definitely a sideline.
Definitely a sideline, yeah.
Good strike by Liam. All the way in. Garrett McLean misses it. Mickey Lennon slow to get across the cornerback.
Was
out over the sideline.
That was cleared up by Chris McBreen, cornerback. It looks like it's our Worcester line ball again.
Slow getting the ball back into play here, I see. There's someone down on the sideline, is there?
Yeah.
Garrett, number 11, takes it short. Intercepted by Hartford, coming out with it. Ooh.
Okay, Barry O'Leary.
Hartford.
Barry O'Leary.
Barry O'Leary drives it long into the inside forward line. Mark Jordan has in the hand now. The Wexford man drops it short. Oh, Dan Smith. Dan Smith's doing a bit of fumbling with it inside in the big box.
It's a great opportunity here.
Ooh.
65.
65.
So that was some great play, I think, there by Providence, putting the Worcester goalkeeper under a bit of pressure.
Very good play. They got the ball in very fast.
Yep.
Once Mark Jordan got in his hand, it's got in very fast. We need to get a score now from this 65.
Yeah, we do need to get a score. Well, Barry O'Leary is from Coachford in County Cork. I think he's been here. I think he was in Colorado before he came here, but he's been with Providence for the last 4 years. But he's been a great addition to the club. He's the regular free taker. Good strike of the ball. Perfect. Struck that perfectly. Straight over the black part to the bar. So Providence are off the scoreboard. So it's Worcester 2 points, Providence 1 point.
Jeez, that's a quick puck up by Dan Smith down the field. That was Dave Crowley.
This is a keeper's ball right here. Careful.
Oh.
Oh, boom.
Oh, but got to Liam Kelly. Liam Kelly stripped in the ground first time. Followed it back to net. Worcester 1-2. Providence 1 point.
That was a tough one there for the Providence hurling. The ball kept on coming down high on top of him. It's always difficult for keepers.
Huge puck out again for Providence. It goes out over the inline or the sideline again under the small stand. Joe Wall lines it up. Take your time, Joe. Oh, hits it to the half for the Providence man. That's definitely a free in.
Yep.
Get my knee up the backside. To say it nicely.
But going back to that goal, that was a nice goal by Liam Kelly, just to see the dropping ball and then just capitalising that for.
That's a bit of experience though too. Like
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Normally a young lad would pick that up. A young older guy just pulled first time.
Absolutely. Now it's 5 points to 1. This is Barry.
For the goalie too, though, with the sun in his eye down there.
Absolutely. And this is going to drop just a bit short into the full forward. Okay, where are we?
Oh, Dan Smith at the hand to it, clears it out.
Nice position by the keeper.
Down to Chris. Chris Johnson to Joe Wall. Lovely touch by Joe Wall. He's on his bike, halfway, strikes it in. To Dylan Walsh. Dylan Walsh has it in the middle of the park. Turns his man. Bounces it. Nice bit of skill there. At the Chris. There, a nice ball at the Worcester man's way out in acres and acres of space. Strikes it. And it's over the bar.
Yep. I think that was just good positioning by the Worcester guy. Noticed that he had a lot of space out there and he had plenty of time to pop that over the bar.
Yeah, just I think Worcester was finding themselves a little bit with the ball a little bit more easy than the Providence players.
I think so.
That's a great puck out though. Nice little pass.
Alright, this is Austin Clark here. Okay, nice. Okay, here we go. Good opportunity. Good. All right, Jimmy.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's a good point. Okay, we'll take the point. Absolutely.
He
He could have went another 10 yards maybe, but you know, it's probably safer just to take the point. There was at least one Worcester guy could have come across him, so I'd take the point.
Dan Smith with puck out again.
Massive puck out, yeah. Down to his
another 45 more or less. Oh, bounces up to Dave. Dave Crowley drops it, picks it up again. Gets it in. Dylan Walsh is tackling for it. Oh, missed it. Joe Wall's in for it. Joe Wall's on his bike. Hand pass out to Liam.
Oh, great defending. Great defending. That was Travis Crocker with it. Oh, that is a free out. Absolutely free out.
Liam Kelly, it was a shoulder or into the middle of his back, so it was. Not throwing a shoulder, huh?
I think Travis turned his back into him there, a bit of experience.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Don't think Liam's too happy.
Liam has given out taken a few frees in his time as well. Michael Walsh here taking the free today. Not a good strike, not the best strike of the ball.
John O'Connor misses it.
Oh, it looks like that's a free there, referee.
High tackle, bud.
High tackle.
I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't on purpose. I think he's
going for the ball.
He's going for the ball. It was awkward. It did, yeah. So nearly 10 minutes gone so far. What do you think the game has gone so far? I think a lot of it's been focused on Worcester. They seem to be able to get the ball that bit quicker.
They seem to get a lot faster into the inside forward line. Half of the kind of like the Providence just doing a little like hand passing. I think if they struck a little bit longer into Mark and Vice inside into the forward line, be better off. Ball stuck into Liam Kelly in the corner.
Nice defending. Nice defending by Brendan Byrne. Great job.
I'd say Worcester happy with the start they got, but
1-3 to 2 points.
Providence haven't really started hurling yet, and Worcester have done a lot. So
exactly. I think that's the thing. The difference here is Worcester has already started to come up playing, and still feels like Providence are a couple of minutes still trying to get into it, but it's early days yet in the game.
4 sideline cut there now. Getting a lot of ball, this guy.
That's a free. That's a free.
That's a free.
Yeah, that's a free. Absolutely.
That's number 6 again, is it?
Yeah, that's Barry O'Leary.
Storming into this game, so he is.
Yes. And again, it wasn't a dirty foul. It was just more awkward than anything else, you know. Okay, let's see. This is going to go be short anyway, so the full forward line should expect this to drop in on top of them, which it does.
Oh,
okay.
That's Mark Jordan got a great
that's
ball,
wide.
but
no.
That's hit it wide.
I think Mark was looking for a free there, but it wasn't. I didn't think it was anyway. He caught the ball. It was nothing out over the sideline.
I'd say Mark will have a few words with him as the day goes along with him.
I think he was looking for a bit of sympathy, I think, because I didn't see any foul there.
I don't think Mark and John won't give him too much sympathy anyway.
I'd say not, yeah. So hang on, this.
Here we go again. Dan Smith, another massive puck out.
All right.
It's a little bit too strong
much,
this time.
just over the sideline.
Over the sideline.
Okay, so Providence.
Getting very tight down here under the stand, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Providence boys are bringing everyone in. They should spread out a little bit more.
Yeah, there's a lot of space over there on the other side of the field.
No one on the 45 line.
Yeah. So sideline cut from Aston Clark. Okay, Ethan Twitchell. Keep going. He has the space. Keep going.
Oh, nice little flick in there.
All right.
Nice strike in there by that Providence man. You know what, Connor by? Away he comes. He's far to be proud of that. John.
This is a big short into the full forward line.
Down long again. Into Mickey Lennon. Mickey Lennon, the Kilkenny man. Where is it? Oh, it's on the ground somewhere. There's a bit of the melee there. Oh, it's out. Well clear by Providence. Well, very well
Great
cleared.
defending. Great defending.
Oh.
Barry O'Leary.
Barry's cleaning up today.
All right, now here we go. Here we go. Ethan Twitchell here has acres of space. If he takes his time, settles himself, he can put this over the bar.
Let it in.
Still there for Jimmy.
Oh.
I think there's a goal opportunity here, guys, if the guys can take it.
Mark Jordan will get a pint, I'd say, out of this, really. Oh, Mark, hold on to her, like a hop on. Go away with it.
Okay. Let's go, Austin. Over the bar.
Well, hook Joe Wall. Bring it out, but there we are. Worcester boys bring it out to the sideline. Mark Laporte kicks it out. Joey Connor. Very close to the in line. Bernie Coughlin down there, he'll keep an eye on it. Come on, Bernie, you go wave away to what's going on.
Referee should blow it. Yeah, he's blown it thrown in. Exactly. Yeah, the guys were getting too much. Yeah, there was one guy on top of the wall.
Bernie looked very excited down there, didn't he?
There was half an opportunity there for a goal, I thought. Right, there was 2 or 3 Providence guys there just lined up. But
Mark was getting in his hand, he could have finished it, yeah.
I think so.
Throw in, and away we go again. Providence have it again, number
4.
Is it?
Yeah, that is Travis.
Strike.
Just wide.
Just wide,
unfortunately.
Good effort, though.
Great effort over by the sideline.
Jesus, Worcester making a bit of noise in the sideline already. Great puck up by Dan Smith. Down to Garrett. Stands up, strikes it long. Up into the clouds, dropping in. Liam Kelly's just behind his man. Hooks your man, great hook, Liam.
Up.
That was just. He was just down. He just came in to win the ball. There was nothing malicious in that. It just looks awkward.
I think it looked awkward than what it was. It looked worse than what it was. I think, but it was a definite free. Definite free.
Yellow card now at most, I would say.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to get a card right. I mean, it was a frontal channel, was it? Yeah. Okay. I mean, look, they're yellow cards.
While that's been going on, Worcester have made a few changes. Joe Wall is coming off. Chris Johnson's come off. Who's gone on? Patrick Heffernan has gone on.
So
Heffernan is wearing number 29 today. And Kevin Sullivan's gone on number 8. Ian, midfield. These will definitely build a stronger team for Worcester. Strike by number 10 from 65.
Looks like it's drifting. Oh, looks like it's drifting. It bounced out over the end line. Could have went anywhere. Bit surprising those 2 subs come on there for early. I mean, there's only 13-14 minutes gone in the game and already making 2 substitutes.
Probably if I was in charge, I'd probably have them starting because they're very good hurlers.
Yeah.
Oh,
nicely caught.
Great catch by Dylan.
Great caught. All right.
Garden Henny. Garrett into Liam Kelly. Oh! Shocking goal by Liam Kelly.
Great goal. That's a great goal.
I'd say the Providence man's definitely in trouble here.
I think so. Great finish by Liam. I think he got the end of the hurley as well when he was on his way through.
Yeah, I think the referee gave him the advantage.
He did give him the advantage.
Look, he's not getting booked for that now.
I thought he was going to pull him back to have a word with Murray, but he seems to have moved on from it. But okay.
That could be trouble for Providence. The 2 full backs booked already so early in the game. Huge puck out. Again by the Providence goalie. And goes out over the sideline.
Goes out over the sideline.
His puck outs are good. He's not keeping them inside the pitch, unfortunately. Patrick Heffernan. Short sideline cut. Kevin Sullivan. Providence win it back.
Nice play. Ethan Twitchell.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. We need to get moving now. This is Dave O'Connor. Get the ball up, Dave. Ethan Twitchell, if he can pick up the ball. Go on, Ethan.
Very tight. Oh, jeez. Oh.
No, it's all good.
Down, boys. Worcester boys. Fighting hard for it.
And the ref might blow it up here for a throw. Oh, it's kicked out. So this is Mark Jordan here. Picks it up. Does he have it in his hand? No. Oh, there's a push out there.
Worcester man threw down to the ground there, but it's all right. It's all part of the game. Getting heated, all right. Worcester bring it out again. Sully comes out with it. Number 18, away he goes. Strikes it long. Liam Kelly's racing out to it, reeling back the ears. Misses it.
Brendan Byrne with the pickup. Okay, Jack Feeney here has time to get the ball out into space. Okay, straight to the ball.
Nice interception. Roll lifts. Hand passes it to Dave Crowley. Oh,
that's a free.
Again. Crowd getting excited now, so they are.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of frustration there. That was Travis who made that foul. He's been around now for a long time at this stage. I'm surprised a bit at that foul. I mean, he knows anytime he puts a hand on a man's back and he falls over, that's a straight free.
But Providence could have got a free up here easy enough too, like.
Yeah. I think you're right about the referee though. He's starting to let it flow.
Yeah,
he just doesn't do as best he can. I mean, he does not let it get out of hand, but he's letting it flow.
The scoreboard's 2-3 to 2 points to Worcester, but in all fairness, I don't think there should be that much in the game.
This looks like it's just veering off into
long,
the right.
Long strike by Chris Johnson.
An opportunity there
to Liam Kelly.
Oh, there's a goal right there again.
Liam's on fire today.
Okay, that was an absolute screamer of a goal by Liam Kelly. I think that's the second goal now.
That's the second goal now, yeah.
I think Providence will have to start looking at making a change back there in the full back line. I think Liam Kelly has the run of the place.
They can't seem to get the ball past the half forward line here. Or the Worcester half back line. They're hunting like dogs here in the middle of the yard.
Yeah, Providence, they're fighting hard. I mean, they are getting stuck in there. I think they're just struggling that bit for getting the ball up initially and get that first touch. Just seems to be half a step off.
Sean O'Connor again clears it.
That's a free chop right down there. That's a chop.
Right on the 65-yard line.
That was
a serious battling going on. Providence seems to get hard to get the ball into the inside forward line.
That was a Martin Green chop down.
Dave Crowley lifts, strikes the ball. Where is it going?
Into
that's a good save by the Providence goalie. Out it comes. Liam Kelly has it now, lifts it.
Great block down.
Great block down. Number 11 clears the ball for Providence.
Opportunity here for Worcester.
Oh, into Mickey Lynn drops it. There's a cheeseburger, Mickey can hold on to it. Out Liam, out to Garrett. Pull up Garrett. That's a point by Garrett. There's a big hurling notes, so there is.
Nice point by Garrett. The scores now Worcester 3 goals and 4 points. Providence are 2 points. So Worcester's starting to open up a bit of a gap here.
Garrett again on the ball. Lifts it. Turn it back. Lifts it. Patrick Heffron. Patrick Heffron strikes. Over the bar. PJ's happy with that one.
That's PJ's son, is it?
That's PJ's son. He's getting the fist pump. Daddy might buy you a pint tonight there, Patrick. You never know. That's a very wayward puck out now. Straight to a Worcester man, Dylan Walsh. Dylan skips around Providence man. 2 hands on the hurler, Dylan. Oh, it's great tackling. Providence fighting hard for it. Dylan has it again. Skips around his man again, strikes it. Back into the middle, over the guard. And Dave Crowley again over the bar.
I think Worcester are starting to dominate now. They're really starting. All the players are taking. They're just very strong all over the field, especially here on their half forward line. Providence are finding it very difficult even to get it beyond their own half.
Behind Sullivan and Heffron there after tightening up things big time for Worcester. Mark Jordan on the ball. 2 men around him. Patrick Heffron has it. Mark Jordan fighting tough for it.
That's a free. That's a push into the back.
The old man says a bit of fight in him, hasn't he?
Absolutely. What is he, 46, 47?
Yeah, he's up there. 362 points.
As well here, the other thing is Worcester, I don't think have only had, what, 3 or 4 wides on top of that?
He's very little.
Very little, right? So they've got a good they've gotten a good return from their frees and from their ball from play.
Huge strike again by Dave.
Nice strike.
That's unbelievable. That's over the bar. Sure, that's what by Dave. Literally middle of the pitch out here in Clanton. That is a serious point.
I think that's as good as a point you see anywhere.
Providence need to get the ball inside the full hour line if they can.
All right, Travis, let's go. Travis Crocker here on the ball. It's soft enough, I thought. That's in the.
Garrett hit my shoulder into the side.
I think he's still on the ground. I think he might be winded after that.
Crowd's getting a bit animated here on the sideline.
Crowd are getting a bit animated, right?
Good to see it.
Yeah. Okay, Michael Walsh here with the free out. We need to start seeing some movement up here top, guys. We need to start winning some ball and putting some damage into the scoreboard here, because Providence here are in danger of letting this game go away from them very quickly.
Switches now, like either position switches
or player switches.
Have to do something now. He's going again. Patrick Heaven wins the ball, brings it out for Worcester. Some ferocious tackling by Providence. Here's Sully going again on his bike. Strikes it long. Mickey Lennon is squeezed out by the two Providence men. That's great defending. Mickey Lennon tackling again. Great hook by Mickey Lennon.
Oh, Brendan Byrne is holding his hamstring. No, he's holding his hamstring. And he signalled to the bench already that he was gone straight away.
You don't want to see that happen to any player.
The hamstring goes. You know it straight away once it goes. You know what I'm saying?
He tried to kick it and he missed kicking it.
He did.
He just grabbed his leg.
Yeah, straight away. He knew it. There's a Providence man on the other side warming up.
The Providence will have to start maybe switching boys around marking lads or something. Try something different.
Yeah.
Because it's not working so far for them, unfortunately. Great hand pass by Dave to Patrick Heaven in the middle. Patrick Heaven lines up a strike, dropping short. Ooh!
Safe from just going up by the Worcester man. Here's Liam Kelly.
Flick.
I think it's goal on.
It's great tackling by Providence backline.
That's a free out.
That has to be a free out. No? A referee, I'd say now. I'm a Worcester man, and I definitely said that was definitely a free out there.
And look where the position the referee is. He's looking at the man as well.
And turns around and Worcester get a point out with. Can't agree with that, but I don't think Providence will be too happy over that. Another man injured. This is not good for Providence.
Yeah, and it's difficult to see who it is from here. I think it's Martin Green is actually down, but he looks like he's absolutely in trouble. We have another man, Brendan Byrne, who's just walking off the end line. He's going behind the goal right now. He's gone, so that's one half of the full back line gone. And I don't see the number in the Providence man that's down, but it looks like he's definitely uncomfortable, and he doesn't look like he's moving too much. So well, let's hope he can just walk this off, and it's not a end of the game for him.
Surprised there's no physio here either. Like,
I think a couple of players are taking advantage of the water break here.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely.
Maybe something stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to walk around now, so they do. This could be ideal now for Providence. Get a little break now.
I think they need this. I think they need to reset here big time. I think the captain now needs to really step up here and get his team together and start motivating, because something really needs to change here. Sometimes a break like this that does a team good. You know, it kind of stops the momentum going. See Mike Kennelly, the Woody. He's the coach, number 9. He's just talking to referee.
Waiting for the physio to come on.
He's just waiting for the physio. Yeah.
She's under pressure herself, so she is.
But how do you think it's been ref so far? Has it been fair? I mean, there was a couple of chances either side. I think one for you guys down this end and one for us down this side. But overall, he's been reasonable enough, right?
I would say he's reasonable enough. Last time there, definitely give a free out. So he should have. But you see the quick turnaround. Didn't give the free out. Worcester got the ball and got over the bar. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And I think that's the difference. I think Worcester are capitalising.
Probably want a short there. The arms aren't made for short sleeves, Tom. Good man. This This man does not look to be moving at all.
He is not moving since.
Is his knee or ankle? He's rubbing his leg anyway. Oh, the dead leg, is it?
It looks like it's
Looks like a dead leg or something.
yeah, and that usually takes a good half an hour before you're right again. You know, it's a difficult one to run off. I'm surprised actually that he's been kept on the field. Usually they help him off the field, you know, to get the game going again.
Better off for maybe problems that he's on the field to slow down things for them, let him get him reset.
Yeah.
I see the backs are having a little chat. The Providence forwards are kind of not even, they're not talking about it at all. They're kind of just doing their own little thing.
So what do you think needs to happen here from a Providence point? I know obviously you're a Worcester man, but from a Providence point of view, what would you think needs to change here in order to change this momentum?
You have to make a few positional changes anyway. Like Mark Jordan's come up now. He's not here to the wing. He probably doesn't have the legs for the wing anymore. He should be in full forward line. Then they need to get the ball into him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That number 8 or number 6 there for Providence. What's his name?
Barry.
Yeah, he's playing unreal. Like, if you get him up more on the ball, I think.
Yeah, one difference between playing in the US as well versus at home is that there's only 13 players on a field versus 15 at home. So when you're playing 13 and it's a full-size GA pitch, you find yourself in acres of space. You know this yourself in playing, and that if you can find that space and you have a decent shot, I mean, you can do a lot of damage here. But I feel like what's happening here is that Providence is just they're getting the ball, but they're running into players, right? They're bunching into players. They're not making themselves free. They're not getting into space.
You look at their most of the game. Providence half forward and full forward line on top of each other. There's no space up there. For Worcester, the inside full forward line, Mickey Linnan and Liam Kelly are tightly in line. And then the half forward line are out past the 45, loads of space to put the ball in over the Providence half back line. And that's working so far for Worcester.
Yeah. I know when I was training the guys for a couple of years, a few years ago, I always told them the importance of like the first touch, right? If you can get the ball up in the first touch, you can find yourself in acres of space. If you keep fumbling the ball, right, all of a sudden you have 2 or 3 guys around you, which is happening to the Providence guys here, I think, is that they're getting into spots, but then that first touch is letting them down.
Could be nervous too, like it's a day before you practice all year, trained all year for it, could be maybe nerves. But like you know, some of the Irish lads there are playing, the touch is a little bit sharper than the American guys.
Absolutely.
Just used to it. So it's going to be interesting.
I've been impressed with a couple of the Worcester guys, especially the American Worcester guys. Their touch seems to be very good.
They practice a lot.
Do they?
They practice a lot. Like Patrick Heffron there, Sully, they're American born boys. They've been playing all up along. Like young Sully came on centre field and Patrick Heffron came on centre field. I think there were 2 big changes for them. That them 2 players should be definitely started, in my opinion, from the get-go. But PJ is like he wants to give everyone a go. You know what I mean?
I think he probably did that on purpose to keep him in reserve, just in case they were needed to bring him on. Maybe Daddy
didn't want to show favouritism to his son. You never know.
I hear that.
We'll have to ask PJ later, see what the story is.
All right, so we're still here with our
Providence. Warmed up now for Worcester to come on. The helmet's on. Went down to warm up number 19.
Seamus has been around for Worcester for a long time, right?
Club servant, so he is. That is a club servant right there.
Yeah, and his brother as well, right? Is his brother still playing? Sean?
Sean's still playing. Sean's on the sideline today. He's on the Galway senior panel as well, so he is. So he only can play 2 grades. Okay,
so I'm really serious about the Providence Hurling Club. I think we might have to get a stretcher here because he does not look comfortable. And he's not moved his position since. Did you see what happened to him? I think he was just landed awkwardly. It didn't seem like he was a bad tackle or a push.
The physio is looking for a stretcher for this Providence man anyway. So the word's been sent to get a stretcher for this man. It's a leg injury, that's all we can tell you at the moment.
It looks like the Providence Hurling teammates are picking him up.
That's not wise. I wouldn't advise that now, moving a player like that, because just in case there is something seriously wrong with the leg, you know.
Well, especially for a knee injury, right? You don't want to make it worse.
Unfortunately, it's a delay. It's going to take the bite out of the game too.
Yeah. I mean, it's at least 7 or 8 minutes at this stage where it stopped.
I know that the Worcester boys are poking around, still staying on the toes. The Harford boys, or Providence boys, are still have a little conversation over here now with the captain.
Barry's instructing him to see what to do, if he can change things around. I mean, your goalkeeper hasn't been tested yet. I don't think there's been a single shot on goal for you.
No, and Smithy, no, the ball hopped in once, that was it.
Once,
and
yeah.
then put pressure on him in the first few minutes, and he lost it. But other than that, there was nothing down there, you know. Bernie would be well rested tonight anyway. He's not doing much waving down there. The umpire, Bernie Conlon, he's very relaxed there, line up against the upright, so he is.
He looks like he's short of having a pint.
I'd say he left him a few bottles tonight, I'd say. Well deserved for Bernie. I suppose we do get a break in the game here, I might as well say a happy birthday to Oisin McDonough there. Turned 38 there the other day. And him and the wife were out the other day in Alba in Quincy, so happy birthday, Walk.
Actually, speaking of, I have to do a shout out to some people as well. My wife Victoria and my two kids, Saoirse and Elena, currently in Puerto Rico. So wish them the best, and I'll see you in a couple of days. And then, of course, everybody at home, family, friends, cousins. I know they're all tuning in so for this final here today. So hopefully we can entertain you guys for the time that you're with us. If you're just joining now, one of our Providence players is actually down. He's been down now for nearly 10 minutes. From our angle, we didn't see what happened initially, but it looked like he just landed awkwardly down on either his hip or his knee.
Looks pretty serious now all the same, like they're not moving him. Like the board's there out in the Rory, John Farrell's on the phone. They're all out there, so.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I mean, I remember a couple of years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, I was here watching a game and they actually had to call an ambulance onto the field. Right. Yeah, some guy broke his leg. Or
that's Neil from Monaghan, man, plays with Donegal.
Yeah.
He's actually on the board. Yeah, dislocated the knee down here. They actually played against Max, so he was. But it's kind of his own fault, though. I gave away a free before that and then he went down and hurt the knee, you know. It wasn't the Max man's fault at all.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely on the phone here. I wonder is he calling an ambulance?
Serious looking now. You don't want to see any player get injured at any time.
Do you know? No, yeah. Do you know if they have a stretcher? I would have thought they'd pull out a stretcher at this stage and bring him back into the clubhouse.
Yeah. They should have a stretcher here. Have the defibrillator here all right up there under the scoreboard, but hopefully we don't need that. I know there is a stretcher inside in the clubhouse. Most of the boys are still popping around. Providence boys are going for a little bit of shade, I think, and have a regroup, I think. Little chat. A lot of concern here now for this man. It's very, I don't know, this is, it's an ugly scene now to be looking at.
Yeah, I think. Look, the chairman on the phone. I think.
John Farrell.
Yeah, John Farrell. I think he just needs to make a decision here to just try and move him off if they can.
John Farrell and Mark McKee's out there. The Donegal man's there as well, the chairman. Paddy McDavid. This is not a good looking sight now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it'll certainly take away from the day if one of our players ends up getting seriously hurt there.
No. The boys are all out popping around here, and he's going to delay all the games out here too, like. So, must be down a good 10-15 minutes now.
So it's supposed, 13-14 minutes here on my clock.
Where's the boys are going in for shade, are they? So I'm even getting a hurley stick here. This is great. Sorry lads, I'm not talking out today.
I think they want you to join the game, do they?
She wants to give it to me, but we'll get to her all right.
So just come.
Thank you. Getting a little new hurley stick, lads, for next weekend. Tobin.
So Jimmy,
you're
still playing hurling, Jimmy. How old are you, Jimmy?
I'm 40 this year.
40? Yeah. And you're still playing hurling?
Still trying to play, yeah.
Fair play to you.
Next excuse to get away from the wife and kid, isn't it?
So where do you play? You play half forward?
Half forward or full forward line for Worcester, yeah. So.
And where do you guys play? Where do you play? Half forward, you said?
Half forward, Yeah, half hours.
And who are you playing next week?
Playing Tom's now next week, so it'll be a good battle. So it will. It's going to be a very tight game.
That's Tom's second team, right?
Tom's second team. Yeah, Tom's have 3 teams this year, so they have the junior. They lost the senior to Galway, so still going strong. Probably one of the oldest clubs in Boston still.
Yeah, when I first came out here, like I moved out here in 2013, and I remember my first year. I think there was at least 5 or 6 senior teams.
Yeah,
right?
Wexford had a team.
Wexford,
here.
Tipperary had a team here.
Tom's,
Tom's, Galway, Cork.
Cork.
Right, that's 5 right there.
It's all gone. Oh, here's the blue lights now. Unfortunately, it's not an ambulance. It's the police.
I'm not sure what the.
I would say the guards, but no, I don't think my Americans would understand the guards.
I was going to say, ambulance is coming. Yeah, so we just got word from the referee here that the ambulance is on its way. But what do you know? What's wrong with him? What happened to him? Oh, so he's fairly serious. So it's either his hip is broken or his hip is out or his femur is broken. All right, and they don't want to move into the clubhouse, or they want to keep him there to be safe. Okay. Yeah. So they're just going to wait for him on the field until the ambulance come. Yeah. And so when is the clock?
The clock's on 24 minutes, 23 seconds.
Okay, so the referee just giving us word here that the clock is stopped at 24 minutes, and we're just going to wait. So I think what we'll do, if it's okay if you, maybe we'll pause in. Tom, we'll pause there and we'll come back live once the ambulance is cleared up and give an update. Okay. Okay, so welcome back here to Canting, everybody. Just to give you an update, as you can see there, the ambulance is making its way off the field. I went down to the injured player. His name is Will Levesque. He was there with his wife. It's actually unfortunate. He was only just on the field about 30 seconds before this happened. So it's extremely disappointing. He did seem like he was highly uncomfortable lying on the ground. I spoke to one of the paramedics, and they said again it looks like it's a broken leg. Broken femur, so obviously a terrible thing to happen when you're out for a day to enjoy yourself. But hopefully he has a fast recovery and that he gets all the support he needed. And obviously we wish him and his wife and his family the best.
It's a complete dampener in the game, so there's like.
Yeah,
It
it does.
you know?
It does. But you know what? It could be a motivating factor too for Providence Hurling. Right, they're down
They need
3-8
something to get
to 2 points. I mean, if they want to do something, they're going to have to get moving.
And into the second half here now, and the referees the game started. Good battling already.
Great.
Ground hurling. They're away. Providence away. Bringing in. Good tackling.
That's a sideline got.
Slowly to flick out.
Yeah, and just to confirm, the referee did say because of the injury that took place, we're now going to start the second half. We're going to play 36 minutes in total instead of 30 minutes. So at halftime the score was 3-8 at 2 points. Now we're just starting the second half there.
That definitely should be a Providence ball going in.
Absolutely, it was a Providence ball.
Man now. The man slowly flicked it out. Dan Williams short, good clearance. Connor misses the control. Back again ahead.
Oh, nice shoulder. That's a shoulder.
Shoulder that was. That was a hard hit now by Providence.
It was a good shoulder.
A bit of a fight in the game now, so there is. Garrett got the ball. Garrett rises, strikes it in. Goes into Mickey Lennon, the sharpshooter from Kilkenny. Breaks the ball down. Liam Kelly cues a fox, strikes it. Strikes it over the bar. They have experience there by Liam. He's getting out of the lead, waiting for the second ball.
I think that's 2-3 or 2-4 that Liam has.
Yeah, Liam's definitely up there for man of the match already. Huge puck out by the Providence goalkeeper.
Straight into the Worcester man's hand.
Well, Copping Sully straight back in. Mickey Lennon.
All right, Chris.
Mickey Lennon broke it down. Oh, Mikey getting hold on to it. He's still fighting for it. Good backman. Mikey's got it up again. He's got it. Oh, that's a free in.
That's a free in. He got wrapped up in the arms of Chris McBreen, and it was more awkward than anything else. But should be fairly straightforward here, free in front of the post.
By the Irish boy.
Yeah, he did. He
played for a little bit, but he deserves it.
He wrapped his arm around his neck.
Liam's on the free again now, just outside the 21-yard line, direct in front of the goals. He strikes it, and it's over the bar again. Liam's on fire today. He really is. He's reeling back the ears here.
I think Liam might get a game next week against Father Thomas for you guys, would he?
He might. Depends if he can recover in time. Another puck out. Dylan Woods caught this time. Dylan racing down the field. Can't hold on to it. Like a hot bun.
Alright, this is my brother.
That's a good tackle by Providence.
Yeah.
Round Hurling. Out she comes. Number 7 for Providence. Patrick Heffernan back to third. Right, Heffernan by. There we are. Sully's got it again. Oh, nice. Go on. Oh. Here's my man. This lad is probably the best player out there. Intercepted now by Patrick Sullivan. Strikes it into Mickey Lennon. A nice low ball into Mickey. Mickey cut in the hand. Blocked
Great
down.
defending by Chris McBreen.
Yeah.
Alright, Travis Corker, you have time now to find somebody. More hitting up. Alright, Austin Clark, let's go.
Young O'Connor comes across. Picks up the breaking ball. Roll lifts it. Stepping out with it. Hand passes out to Dave. Dave strikes it first time on the ground. Patrick Heffernan is it battling for it here now. Big battling going on here. Ooh, I don't know what's going on here. Good battling. Oh, Liam comes in and a little bit of a on the back there, Liam. Providence are not giving up. They're still battling. I like it.
I mean, they have to. I mean, it's not like they can just die here, you know.
Yeah.
They've trained all year for this. They don't want to go with just with a whimper.
They need to get a goal or two to get back into this game.
Yeah, so it looks like they've changed it around here now. So my brother-in-law, Arlo Heimer, is in the back line there in half-back. So hopefully he can make it just this.
Ooh, nice sidestep. Gives it Dave Thorne. Dave Thorne strikes it from midfield all the way to Mickey Lennon.
Right.
Full forward.
Great defending.
Great defending. Dylan Watts breaks up again. It's Great defending by Providence again. Full back. Patrick Heffernan takes it up. Passes out to Garrett. Garrett strikes it up in the air, but she's not going. She's going dropping short.
Well done, Arlo. Great defending there by Arlo.
Liam and Dylan Walsh away from the ball. Liam tries to be smart, but he looks at Dave. Dave picks it, mishandles it. Gets back to Liam. Oh, it's a wild swipe there.
No, referee says play on. Referee says play on. I think Liam stopped in the expectation that he was going to get a free, but the ref had said, I'm sorry, buddy, let's go on.
Look at his hands at full time to see what happens. But as we go on, Zach's Battleford. Great battling here now.
This is Mark Parks. He's one of our faster players. Let's go, Matt.
Dan Williams steps in.
Into
Great
Jimmy
defending,
goes.
Dan. Lifts it, strikes it out the field.
Nicely
All the way
defending.
back down to Dave Cole and his own on the 45. He strikes it in. That is
wide. It's a wide
ball.
So that was good defending by the fullback here. Straight into the open space here. Your man had plenty of time.
It's a good puck out by Providence goalkeeper. Go to it, number 19.
Guys, you're waiting. Come on, Jesus.
Go on, Patrick. Patrick Sullivan has it. Strikes it in. Into Liam. Little touch. Oh, great defender by number 25 for Providence. Out to Patrick Sully. He strikes it in.
He probably should have put that over the bar, I think, there. Or was that where he tried? He mishit it. He rushed it a bit. He did. He had time there to steady himself and to put it between the posts.
A bit of a missing out by the goalie. Oh, Garrett in the 45. Garrett picks it up. Strikes it. There it is. That's over the bar by Garrett. That's 2 points, I think, for Garrett today from play, if not 3.
So the score, guys, just to keep you updated, it's 3-11 to 2 points.
Another poor puck up by the Providence goalkeeper, unfortunately. Garrett has it again. Dropping short. Right, goalie. Goalie has it.
Yeah, nicely done, keeper.
That's way better now by the Providence goalkeeper. Good battle here. Sean O'Connor again. Oh, controls it over the hurl. Goes back, gets it.
That's a free right there. That's a free.
Referee playing advantage. Hands it off to Dave. A high of a hand pass.
Yeah,
all right.
he gave. So it's actually interesting. Providence have actually changed their goalkeeper. The keeper now, number 29. He was in goal in the first half. They changed it then.
They have to do something.
Yeah, so they had to change. Yeah, absolutely.
The referee will hook the ball now for this in by Providence. Last thing they need, but
now it's on the 65. It's a bit more straightforward.
Chance now.
Yeah.
Oh, been out to 45. Almost to 45. Dave Corn goes take his time over this one. Settling down now.
I don't think, has he missed yet, or he's dropped a couple short, but he hasn't missed.
Has missed any. Well, we'll just put the come here. Maybe you should have said it earlier for yourself.
I think he heard us.
Unlucky Dave, but.
All right, Zach, come on. Zach, the goalkeeper. Let's do a good puck out here. All right, nicely done. Way better. Less. Go on, Parks.
Parks took out the clouds, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Drove it in again. Dan Williams again out in front. Flying it. Come on, Dan. Dan Williams passes out to who that is. Patrick Heffernan gets it now, strikes it long into Liam Kelly. Providence man's out in front, good defending.
Alright, here's Dave O'Connor. Pass it. If you're in trouble, he's time. Oh, find somebody.
Great ball. Oh. Good blocking there again by Heffernan. Dan Williams again. Dan's been solid. Who's that?
Oh, he's took it off him.
That's John. John Dory out to Garrett. Garrett strikes it in.
This is going to go wide.
And gone wide.
Wide over the end line. Yeah, see, that's the other distance here. I feel like Worcester are making more advantage of finding a guy into space.
Yeah.
The Providence players seem to be just hitting it and almost a hit and hope.
A few changes coming on now in the Worcester team. Garrett's coming off there. Jack Dory's going in. Puck out again out to Dave Cohen. Picks it up in the middle.
Short, looks like a short. It's going back up.
Swipes ahead like
it's a wide ball.
Fly and misses it completely. Gone wide. We'll have to have a word with Mickey about his training after this game. That's a great puck out now. That's a good puck out. Oh, Patrick Sully on his own again midfield. Isn't it Joe? Back to Sully. Sully's on his bike. Where he goes. He's burning.
He's right through.
For as Buff Egan would say. Oh.
Ooh.
And
That
then
would
he blows it.
that would have been a great score if he got that
Great score.
right.
This is the problem here for Providence. They can't get it past.
Yeah.
That's great defending by O'Connor. Daddy'd be proud of you now with that one, so he would. John again, flicking it out. Dave Cohen strikes in the ground. Kevin Sullivan all on his own again. Like, there's no one picking him up. Strikes it in.
He's trying to the full forward line.
Oh,
Pull.
Dylan
Oh,
missed.
wide. It's a wide ball. Oh, there was a chance there. He swung and he missed it. So that was another goal opportunity gone missing there for Worcester. But let's see if Providence here capitalise here. Okay, Jack, let's go. This is Jack Feeney.
Jack Feeney, smart, look for the ball. Look up. Finds Sully again in the middle. He hands it over to Patrick Heffron. Patrick strikes it.
So that's the point. Yep.
PJ's proud of that one, so PJ's clapping that one on. But I have to say, since Sullivan came on centre field, him and Heffron have tightened the whole thing up for them.
They have made a huge difference.
Nothing
They
gone
have
up
made
into the forward line for Providence, unfortunately. He's on it again, Sully. Strikes it.
It's wide ball.
Oh, yeah, that's wide.
Yep. It was a good strike of the ball.
Good strike of the ball. Unfortunately, didn't get that one.
Is he American lad?
American born as well, yeah.
Oh, he's a great strike of the ball, isn't he?
No, wide. That was wide, Roisin. Roisin was on her phone there. She wasn't paying attention. It's okay, Roisin.
And we'll take care of Rushing.
Yeah. Oh, the ball's gone in again. Dan Williams again.
Oh, nice. Nicely caught.
Goes up and gets blocked down. Lucky enough, gets out to Connor. Connor picks it up. Look up to Patrick Heffron. Nice at the ball because Patrick Heffron. Patrick Heffron just strikes it in. Didn't even look. Route 1 was. Oh, Mickey Lennon is battling with the full back here.
I think that was just clumsy. Oh, Zach.
Pull over the bar.
Oh, that's a penalty.
Oh.
I think that's a penalty. It's the referee. The referee has his hand up.
Number 3 could be in trouble here as well. He needed Liam the back after the whistle was gone.
I think
A bit of
that's.
frustration.
Was that inside the box or was it just outside it on the line?
I'd say it's a 21 yard line.
Difficult to see from here.
We'll give it a 21 yard, will we?
Yeah, it's a 21. Yeah, I think that's Chris McBreen. I think Chris now needs to be careful because a bit of frustration is going to step in and 21 yard free.
Liam is top scorer today.
Liam, top scorer, I think he's on his way as well to being man of the match, even though there's 20 minutes left and unless things can change here from Providence.
Maybe young Sullivan centre fielder, Dan Williams in the full back line for Worcester. 3 doors are up there. Straight down the middle again to Sully. He's reading this game very well. Finds Dylan Walsh with a hand pass. Dylan can't really control it first time. Turns around, takes a touch in the hurl. Oh, well
nicely blocked down,
well
Eaton.
blocked down.
That was Eaton Twitchell, a great block down.
Dylan's got it again. Flicks it in.
If Liam pulls here.
Providence man got across, cleared it out. Back to Dylan again. Dylan, look outside. No. Gives out to Patrick Heffron. Patrick Heffron. Hand passes into Sullivan. Come on, Sullivan. Can he pull over the bar? Can he get a score? Can he get a score? Oh, what skill?
He's wide open. He's wide open. Oh, great defending.
Great defending. Great defending.
He still has the ball. He still has.
Out to Dylan Walsh. Dylan Walsh has it. Dylan has it up in the hand. I don't know how we got it up. We got it up. Found Liam. Great
Stopped by the
Great
goalkeeper
save.
from going over the line. All right, and Providence put the ball away. Okay, into space here. Who's going for it?
Here. Zaki P has it again. This is
Right, don't follow.
great defending, Zach. Patrick Heffron strikes it in.
Into Eaton Twitchell, get the ball up.
Oh, nice defending here by the Providence man. So it could be a free out there.
Oh, it's a free.
Worcester fighting hard still. Patrick Heffron has it now. Flicks it out to Sullivan. Sullivan locks up, kind of a miss strike. Might drop nicely. Drops into Mickey Lennon. Mickey Lennon, like a Kenny Dodger.
Get him up.
Oh,
Great
he dropped the
defending.
ball.
Great defending. Absolutely great defending by Chris McBreen.
Mickey Lennon's down though. Mickey Lennon's down.
Oh, his knee at
His knee
least.
again.
Yeah.
His knee again. Out to David Crone. David Crone strikes it back in. They go wide. Oh,
The goalie hit it. That's a 65.
65.
Yeah.
Mickey Lennon's in trouble. That's his knee, is it? Or cramp?
Cramp. I don't know why the Providence keeper just didn't let that go. It was going wide over the sideline. I think everybody was kind of half stopped when the Worcester guy went down.
Probably nervous too. Like you said, they changed goalies at half time, so probably getting his bearings in there.
Yeah. Actually, just before that, Chris made a great interception. He stood him up because he was straight through for a goal.
be some great defending in fairness from both sides. I just find the problem is getting it very hard to get it into the inside full forward line.
Yeah.
Just, you see, we can't break down the Worcester half back line here, centre field. Another man down injured. Another sub coming on now for Worcester. Mickey Lennon seems to be in a bit of distress. I was in London with his brother James for years. Obviously, James is a better hurler than Mickey, we'll have to say that in fairness to him. Sorry, Mickey, but you know that yourself. Mickey's a bit of movement now, alright.
He's holding his hurley. He looks like he's holding his head. He looks like he's.
I think it's a leg, though. Sean Shock is in there giving a good rub. Sean's got the calf, I'd say. It's a tight calf.
It's the calf or the hamstring, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of concern now. So, taking a chance now to get a bit of water on both teams. It's really warm up there today now.
Yeah, it's the heat is starting.
Humid and muggy, like.
Yeah, it's starting to heat up now, but I think it's definitely hotter since the game started.
A bit of a crowd starting to come in a little bit. St. Brendan's are playing up the back.
I think there's 2 senior semi-finals for senior football is on after this game, is it?
We have
Christopher's are playing?
no, we have what's called Donegal and Kerry in the semi-final, and then McAnespies and Galway in the other semi-final.
McAnespies, yeah.
So
Also available on Facebook Live as well.
it's also available on Facebook Live.
After this.
This is the big weekend out here now, so big players. Free now.
It's short.
65, Dave
Let it
Crowley
go wide.
kept it. That's
Okay, it's a wide ball.
We
Yeah.
jinxed them, didn't we? Since
Honestly,
we have to miss two now.
I told you he was the greatest free taker this side of Canton, and he's missed every single one of them after it.
Now. That was gone wide again, Roisin. A long puck out by the Providence goalkeeper. Drops in the 45. Gone. 2. Joe O'Connor again. Picks it up lovely. Lovely little ball down the sideline.
Alright, you've time here now to pick it up. Go.
And here comes Dylan Walsh cross. Dylan Walsh has got off 2 Providence guys. Little flick out into the middle to Dave Cronin.
Dave has plenty
First
space.
time hurling on the ground to Liam Kelly.